Hello everyone, welcome to Virtual. Tonight we're diving deep into a topic that's crucial for our physical and mental well-being: sleep hygiene. You see, good sleep hygiene is more than just about getting 8 hours every night. It's about creating an environment and a routine that allows your body to transition into and out of sleep in the most natural way possible. In this video, I'm going to share 5 incredibly effective tips that can dramatically improve your sleep quality. Humans are creatures of habit, and few habits are as deeply ingrained as our sleep-wake cycle. This cycle, known as our circadian rhythm, is like an internal clock that regulates when we feel tired and when we feel alert. Just like you set your alarm clock for the same time each morning, your body craves consistency when it comes to sleep. Going to bed and waking up around the same time each day, even on weekends, helps reinforce your natural sleep rhythm. Think of it like training a vine to grow up a trellis. Consistent sleep times are the supports that guide your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, allowing it to thrive. When you stick to a regular schedule, your body knows when to start producing melatonin, the sleep-inducing hormone, and when to start suppressing it in the morning, promoting wakefulness. This consistency not only helps you fall asleep faster and wake up feeling more refreshed, but also has a profound impact on your overall health. Studies show that irregular sleep schedules are linked to an increased risk of obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and even mood disorders. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but weekends are for sleeping in. While it's tempting to throw your sleep schedule out the window on your days off, try to resist the urge to oversleep. Sleeping in for an extra hour or two might seem harmless, but it can actually disrupt your circadian rhythm, making it harder to fall asleep at a reasonable hour on Sunday night and wake up feeling refreshed on Monday morning. Instead of sleeping in late, try to wake up within an hour of your usual wake-up time, even on weekends. If you need to catch up on sleep, take a short nap in the afternoon. Napping can be a great way to recharge without significantly disrupting your sleep cycle. Remember, consistency is key. By establishing a regular sleep schedule and sticking to it as much as possible, you'll be well on your way to enjoying deeper, more restful sleep. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to transition from a state of high alert to collapsing into bed, expecting our minds and bodies to instantly switch off. However, just like a car engine needs time to cool down after a long drive, our minds and bodies need time to wind down before sleep. This is where the power of a relaxing bedtime ritual comes in. Think of your bedtime ritual as a series of cues that signal to your body and mind that it's time to transition into sleep mode. These cues can be incredibly simple and personalized to fit your preferences. A warm bath, for example, is a fantastic way to relax your muscles and prepare for sleep. As you soak in the tub, the rise in body temperature followed by the gradual cool down as you dry off sends a powerful signal to your brain that it's time to sleep. Reading a book, listening to calming music, or practicing gentle yoga or meditation are also excellent ways to quiet your mind and prepare for a restful night's sleep. The key is to choose activities that you find genuinely relaxing and enjoyable. Your bedtime ritual should be something you look forward to, not a chore. Consistency is just as important for your bedtime ritual as it is for your sleep schedule. Try to engage in your chosen activities in the same order each night, creating a familiar routine that your body and mind can come to associate with sleep. Avoid screen time for at least an hour before bed. The blue light emitted from electronic devices like smartphones, tablets, and computers can interfere with your body's production of melatonin, making it harder to fall asleep. Instead, opt for screen-free activities like reading a physical book, taking a bath, or spending time with loved ones. Remember, the goal of a bedtime ritual is to create a sense of calm and relaxation, signaling to your body that it's time to wind down and prepare for sleep. Experiment with different activities and find what works best for you. Think of your bedroom as a sanctuary for sleep, a haven from the stresses and distractions of daily life. The environment in which you sleep can have a profound impact on your sleep quality. Everything from the temperature of your room to the amount of light that enters through your windows can affect how well you sleep. Start by making sure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet. The ideal temperature for sleep is around 65 degrees Fahrenheit. A cooler room helps to lower your body temperature, signaling to your brain that it's time to sleep. If you tend to get cold at night, consider using extra blankets rather than cranking up the thermostat. Darkness is also crucial for sleep. When exposed to light, our brains suppress melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Invest in blackout curtains or an eye mask to block out any unwanted light. Even the faint glow of an alarm clock can disrupt your sleep, so consider covering it up or turning it away from your bed. Noise can also interfere with sleep, especially if you live in a noisy neighborhood or have a partner who snores. Earplugs can be a lifesaver in these situations, blocking out unwanted noise and allowing you to sleep soundly. If earplugs aren't your thing, consider using a white noise machine or a fan to create a soothing, consistent sound that can help mask other noises. Your bed itself is also crucial for a good night's sleep. Invest in a comfortable mattress and pillows that provide adequate support for your body. A good mattress should keep your spine aligned and prevent any aches or pains. If you wake up with a stiff neck or back, it might be time for a new mattress. Finally, try to reserve your bedroom for sleep and intimacy only. Avoid working, watching TV, or using electronic devices in bed. This will help to strengthen the association between your bed and sleep, making it more likely that you'll fall asleep quickly and sleep soundly through the night. We live in a world illuminated by screens. From the moment we wake up to the moment we close our eyes, we're bombarded with blue light emitted from our smartphones, tablets, computers, and even energy-efficient light bulbs. While blue light has its benefits during the day, helping to boost alertness and mood, it can wreak havoc on our sleep when we're exposed to it at night. Why is blue light so disruptive to sleep? It all comes down to our circadian rhythm, that internal clock that regulates our sleep-wake cycle. Blue light has a particularly strong effect on our circadian rhythm, suppressing melatonin production more powerfully than any other wavelength of light. Think of it this way. When the sun sets, our brains naturally begin to produce melatonin, signaling to our bodies that it's time to wind down for sleep. However, when we expose ourselves to blue light at night, we're essentially telling our brains that it's still daytime, disrupting melatonin production and making it harder to fall asleep. The good news is that there are simple steps you can take to reduce your exposure to blue light at night. Start by establishing a digital curfew at least an hour before bed. This means putting away all electronic devices, including your phone, tablet, computer, and TV. Instead, opt for screen-free activities like reading a physical book, taking a bath, or spending time with loved ones. If you must use electronic devices at night, consider investing in blue light blocking glasses or installing blue light filtering apps on your devices. These filters work by blocking out the blue wavelengths of light, reducing their disruptive effects on your sleep. Remember, even small amounts of blue light exposure at night can interfere with your sleep. By taking steps to reduce your exposure, you'll be well on your way to enjoying a more restful night's sleep. What you eat and drink, especially in the hours leading up to bedtime, can have a significant impact on your sleep quality. While a light snack before bed can sometimes be helpful, large meals or sugary treats can interfere with your sleep, leaving you feeling sluggish and groggy the next morning. Imagine this. You've just finished a delicious but very large meal. Your digestive system is working overtime to break down all that food, and your body temperature is elevated. As a result, you may find it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep comfortably. To avoid sleep-disrupting digestive issues, aim to finish your last meal at least 2 to 3 hours before bed. This gives your body ample time to digest your food, preventing indigestion and heartburn from keeping you awake. Certain foods and drinks are best avoided altogether in the hours before bed. Caffeine, for example, is a stimulant that can stay in your system for several hours, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Avoid coffee, tea, soda, and chocolate in the evening. Alcohol might seem like a sleep aid, as it can make you feel drowsy initially, but it actually disrupts sleep later in the night. Alcohol interferes with your sleep cycles, preventing you from reaching the deep, restorative stages of sleep. If you're trying to improve your sleep, it's best to avoid alcohol altogether or limit your intake. Sugary treats and processed foods can also wreak havoc on your sleep. These foods cause a rapid spike in blood sugar, followed by a crash that can leave you feeling wired and anxious, making it difficult to fall asleep. Instead, opt for a light, healthy snack if you need something to tide you over before bed. Remember, what you consume in the hours before bed can either support or sabotage your sleep. By making mindful choices about your evening meals and snacks, you can set the stage for a restful night's sleep. So there you have it, 5 powerful tips to help you achieve blissful, restful sleep. Remember to prioritize a consistent sleep schedule, unwind with a relaxing bedtime ritual, create a sleep-conducive environment, reduce blue light exposure, and make mindful choices about your diet before bed. I encourage you to try incorporating these tips into your daily routine and see the transformative effects on your sleep and overall well-being. Everyone's sleep needs are unique, so feel free to experiment and find what works best for you. Share your experiences in the comments below. Let us know which tips you found most helpful and how your sleep has improved. Sleep well and take care.